Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel, Salsa sin Dormir, or for our English speakers, Salsa without sleep. My name is Gabriel. What we're going to be going over today is how partner dancing works. Now in partner dancing, we have a hierarchy, and it goes like this. At the top, you have the music. Beneath that, you have the lead, and at the very bottom, you have the follow. Terms you might not be familiar with yet is lead and follow. Lead is referring to the male, and follow is referring to the female. The next thing we're going to be going over is the importance of establishing connections.
The position in which you start in partner dancing is called the standard position. In the standard position, the guy's left hand will grab the girl's right hand, and elbows should be bent at about 90-degree angles. The guy's right hand will be placed on the girl's shoulder blade, firmly, but not to the point where you're hurting anyone. The open standard position is simple. The girl's hand should simply be resting on the palms of the guy's hands. The importance of keeping your arms at 90-degree angles is to build tension. Tension is what allows you to build energy between dance moves. Without this energy, you won't be able to perform certain dance moves. Dance moves that require you to build energy between the first move and the next. The thing we see a lot of with open position is girls not giving enough of their hands to the guys. I don't know if it's because guys have sweaty palms or what, but it makes it really difficult to lead. The other thing we see a lot of is girls squeezing or guys squeezing hands. This just makes it really unpleasant to dance. It feels like they're holding on for dear life. The other thing we should be aware of is interlocking fingers. This is a big no. It can be very dangerous as far as spins and movement are concerned.
The last thing we're going to be covering is the crossbody lead. If you already know the crossbody lead, still watch because we're going to break down the mechanics of the move and, point out some of the things to avoid when executing this crossbody lead.
As we recall from our basic step, salsa is danced on a straight line going forward and backward. This straight line is called a slot. Both dancers must stay on the slot while doing the basic step. However, when doing a crossbody lead, the female will walk across the slot while the male steps outside of it. To initiate the crossbody lead, the lead must open up to his left using his right foot to pivot on 1, 2, 3. Now when I say opening up, I mean stepping outside of the slot. To start over, we're going to do the same first half where we open up, and then we're going to do a rock step back. So to go 1, 2, 3. Rock step back. And that rock step back is just putting yourself back in the slot by stepping back with your right foot right here. Right, left, right. Back together. And that's it. For females, the first half of the basic is the same. It's just going to be the same 1, 2, 3 with your right, left to right. On your left foot, you're going to step forward, you're going to pivot with your right, and then you're going to step with your left. You'll step back with 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then forward, pivot, step. With what we learned from connections, we know that in a crossbody lead, there are two connections that we have. We have the connection on the girl's shoulder blade with our right hand, and we have the connection with their right hand with our left hand. Now, these two connections serve two different purposes. We have one that is a guiding force and one that is a pushing force. The pushing force is our right hand on their scapula. I'm too into my anatomy class right now. The pushing force is our right hand on her shoulder blade or scapula. The guiding force will be our left hand. Now, we got to know when we need to push is on the 5 count. Now, you can always do this from the open position as well. The guiding force and pushing force will just be split between the two hands. It's important for followers to know this information too, because there will become a point where they need to be able to feel what their partners are trying to tell them, rather than just do the moves through counting. Dancing on a line is important for many reasons, but I'm only going to mention about 2. The first reason is you are going to take up more space. Hence, if you're dancing around a lot of people, you will probably bump into someone. The other reason is if you do these dance moves outside of the line, you won't be able to complete some of the dance moves if you're dancing outside of the line. You'll be behind the music.
I'm doing it!